Hello everyone, this is Joanna, and this time I'm going to demo this Pisces plate. This is the number 2 from the Moyou London Zodiac, the regular Zodiac collection. And this was one of the ones I ordered 2 of because this was my daughter's Zodiac sign. So I was using this ace tone right here. I'm going to go and switch and get my bottle of the one like this. I do have one of these left. Because I don't know if this has oils in it, but like when I took off my nail polish with this, just because it was sitting here, it did not leave that white cast that I'm used to. And I don't know if it smears my stamping, so I will be right back. Sorry I didn't notice this beforehand. Okay, now the polish that I have on is from this little kit right here, and I got these a while ago. These are kind of thick like paint, so I don't know. These take some work. I don't really know. Polish like everybody else. Those of you that are real good at applying polish would have better luck than I did, but I just haphazardly threw this on here, and I've got a little incident right there. But these don't have any names, but it's the green from this little kit right here. So we're going to see what happens here. I put some Posh top coat on top of there. Now there are 3 images on here, or 4, that I'm going to pick up for you on the stamper because I think they're a little bit too big for my nail, or at least just to show you. That's going to be the 2 faces that are on here and that little symbol up there at the top. And then of course I'm going to do the standard that I do. I'm just going to, because these plates are kind of set up the same except for the images themselves. So we are going to use this black frost polish again. Now I do plan on coming back with a infinity demo. I have that plate that has the ladies' faces on it, and it's not a new plate. I believe it's their number 59. I'll have to wait and see. But there are, let me show you if I didn't show you, 2 faces on this plate. Okay, one you can clearly see right there. And then the other one, I always have to search for these. Okay. The one that's clear is right there with the fish, and then this one right here with the little star in the hair. If you can make it out right there. And in fact, even when I saw this online and when I got it, I didn't discover the face until way later, because the one face stands out more clearly than the other face. At least to me. Now to some of you, you might notice it right away. But since I know that this is too big for me to put on my nail. Okay, that's the one face with the star in her, and I really like that. I like those stars over there. And now we're going to do the other one. The one that stands out the most. And this Pisces plate, because it's a Pisces plate, it's got a lot of the fish on it, which is nice. And this again was the one that was my daughter's sign. And I had purchased 2 of these. See, anyone that's really good at shrinking down images, that'll be nice. This would also be a nice one to fill in. And like I said, I have not really used any of these plates at all. I've demoed the ones that I've demoed, and that has been it. Let's see here. And then this one and a fish were the ones that I wanted to show you before I actually start trying to stamp things on my nail, because I just felt like these are just too big. And then this fish here. So see, those are really, really nice. Now I'm going to start picking up some images for you. Okay, so I'm just going to randomly go beginning from the bottom of this plate. And we're just going to see what all we can get. And I do believe that that bottle of my polish is ready to be tossed out soon. Okay. And I don't even know if my daughter has used hers. Sometimes I get so upset with her. I think the last time I asked her if she had used her plate, she told me she left it in her car and she had had it for months, right? Untouched, unopened. And I got upset because before I ordered her one, I asked her, you know, and I'm like this. If I ask my kids if they want something, and then they tell me that they do, I'm of the assumption that they're going to use it, not that they're going to let it sit. The response that I get from both of my children, and I mean both of them, the 26-year-old and the one that is going to be 16 is, well, I don't know where it is. Well, I had it, but what had happened was, or it's sitting in my car. That's what the 26-year-old tells me. I get so mad because cars get hot. And I would imagine that the film that's on these plates would probably melt it on there. I don't know. But needless to say, I won't be asking her if she wants anything else. So I say, I just gave her her order of the dark kiss that she wanted. It went on sale on the Bath and Body Works site for like $4 for the body wash. And $3 for the body cream, which was odd because usually body creams are more. And I wanted the sheer cotton lemonade, and they took it off my order because they said they didn't have it. And all that I got for myself was this, which this is what I wanted. This is the Boardwalk Vanilla Cone Hand Soap. And as you can see, this is the foam. That is the one you hear me say that I like a lot when I'm going to be doing my nail art and stuff, because I just feel like it washes off, it washes clean, versus the scrubby one. But I do usually keep a scrubby one at my sink for when I'm cleaning meat. Now this right here is the fish, the little solid. That almost looks more like houndstooth. But it's that section of the fish right there. And I hate that you can't really see that. I hate that. Probably all I'm showing you is glare. Okay, right about there. That's those little fish. Now I'm going to come up here and try to get some of these parts that are in the hair. The little seashells and things. So that right there. But yeah, to my knowledge, she hasn't used her plate yet. At least mine, even though I haven't used it, they're all here in the house. They're not in a car. And after the first 2 times when I asked her and I got answers like that, I've been afraid to ask her anymore. But other than the body care, I don't think I'm going to be getting her nothing else. Which also means when I said I was going to get that smoked palette, and I was probably going to get 3, I may just get 2. Because if I get her something like that and the answer is I don't know or it's in my car, guys, I'm going to be livid. Sometimes it makes me wonder why I bother. But we love our children. But sometimes I need to learn a lesson. Like a lot of the times that's just me getting stuff. She hasn't asked for it, so maybe I need to quit asking. I don't know. You can't really see that star. It'd be a nice stamp. I'm thinking if I did this in white with yellows and blues and browns. I don't know though. Let's see what I can get from up here. Okay, here's more fish. Put these along here. So now that I'm starting to delve into these plates, I'm starting to get some ideas about some looks. But like I said, when I use these, for right now, they're going into a box. And you know, you don't even have to be, you know, like say the zodiac sign on here. If you just like a particular plate, that's a nice thing about them too. You can just get them because you like the designs. Now there. Yeah, it's a nice water scene. For those that are real adept at putting things above the water scene, the mermaids and stuff. So I got this whole hand stamped. And I want to try to get these two little solid fishies here in the very middle of the plate. Right here. Right there. Or they can be that way. See, I go through these cotton rounds. I should order these 2 at a time. I think whatever it is that I order, I get about 10 per pack or something like that. But I really need to try to order them 2 at a time. It's just they come real big. It depends on who delivers them. Sometimes they come in the mailbox. Sometimes I have to go pick them up. And I kind of hate going to the post office. I walk to my post office because the direction of the post office, it doesn't really make any sense for me to catch a bus there. Like, I walk up the street. It's about a 45-minute walk, I'd say, going there if I walk slow. So in the event that I'm somebody who, like, I've never gotten on a treadmill to walk or run, I need to be able to see where I'm going and where I came from. So anytime I want to do a targeted 30 to 45-minute walk, that post office walk is usually it. It's just the buses here run in one direction, so it doesn't make sense to get on a bus here where I live at, go up the street, go to Lawndale, get on that Washington bus and come all the way back when I can just walk up there. And it gives me my exercise for like that morning. So let me see. I'm going to try to get whatever this is over here. I don't think I've stamped that. And I will try to put that over top of what I just did. So these are the finer areas of the plate. So these are fish too. They're just not solid fish. And I'll just try to stick them on top of here. Hopefully you can see that. And then I don't think I got this area with these little jumping fish. So I will try to get that one for you here on the stamper so you can see it. And these are the 2 that are in the hair here. Okay, it's part of the hair, and then I think there's a smaller fish like the one that I had picked up, but it's still big. It's bigger than the finger. Or it could be a thumb one. See. So I believe that is it for this plate right here. Maybe one more, because I see a seashell here I didn't try to get for you guys. So let's try that. And I'm going to have to get me another stamping polish, because I think this one is finally dwindling down. So that is it. That is the demo of the Pisces plate. So I hope that this helps. And if any of you have these plates, I'd be anxious to see your demos as well. Clean that up just a little bit. So again, those are the images from that plate. And until the next time and until my next demo, everyone have a great day.